Dog, did you hear about man? You gotta talk about this shit, dog. Did you hear about goddamn Sirius Jones, bro?
Yeah, man. Ill crazy ass and pulled out. I guess he probably. I don't even think he pulled out. I think they probably put him off or some shit, man.
Cause them niggas, cause man, RBE be playing a scary ass game, bro. Them niggas be scared they car gonna be fucked up, but now these niggas gotta
Bruh,
they back
all,
by
they
brick,
biggest
bro.
downfall. Their biggest downfall is they worried about competing with Smack so bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to literally overtake something that's a staple. Like nigga, you tripping? You gonna fuck around and eliminate yourself?
Nah,
Trying
that's
to
what.
take out,
Nah,
trying to take out Smack.
he went from a fire ass card to a regular RBE card, like it's always been before he put Mook on it.
Exactly, dog. Weak ass card, man. Fuck
He
out
got
of here.
nigga got Craig Lamar and Oops, bro. That's an RBE battle all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't like
Yeah, yeah. You know they love Oops, man. I mean, that's my nigga. I mean, he rep St. Louis, but he don't even be battling. He come in there spitting that same type of shit like, dude, Oops, I fuck with you, dog, on some political shit, but battle rap wise, dog, you boring, my nigga.
cause you born.
Like you be trying to spit that. You be trying to spit that conscious shit in the battle rap. Like, dog, it's a lane for that. Niggas, I hate when, like, truth be told, that be niggas argument against these religious rappers, dog. And you see this nigga, A Ward, dog. What the fuck that A Ward on Twitter tripping, man?
What you
He
mean?
said that nigga said he compared himself to somebody, dog. Fuck. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to my Twitter and check it, dog. I hate that I brought it up, man. But A Ward, he was on Twitter tripping, man.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you, dog. A Ward low key can. I think he gonna
No,
fuck
no,
be a
no. He
Christian
was
rapper.
comparing himself. He was comparing himself to Twork, and he said his impact is just as big. It's just that Twork getting the bigger names. That's why he's got a bigger impact than him. So he basically saying, nigga, talent wise and all that shit, I feel like I'm equal or probably better than Twork is, but I just ain't getting the shots that he getting. You know what I'm saying? See, that just like that put me in that state of mind because I was talking about I had touched on, I mentioned the religious rappers, and I was like, damn, A Ward said something. Yeah, that's what he said, dog. I was like, hey man. He basically, you heard what he said, nigga. He said he just as talented as Twork is. Twork just getting more battles. And then somebody had put in the comments like, why you think Twork is getting more battles than you? He was like, y'all styles are completely different, but you saying you was talented as him. Obviously, it's something about Twork that people like, dog. But that nigga winning or losing, he doing his damn thing, bro. Like it's like people are fucking with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether he win or lose, dog, his shit is entertaining. Like, A Ward, like truth be told, I'm like, A Ward, you not even bigger than Geechee, and it showed by him winning champion of the year on your ass, even though you think you 3-0'd this man. So you 3-0'd him, but he won champion of the year, nigga. That show you how much weight y'all names hold, bro. I was like, A Ward, dog, slow your motherfucking roll, nigga. You don't really, the biggest name you beat was Geechee, but at the time, like they say, people was listening to Geechee like, bro,
Practice, dog.
that's
Oh,
what
you
I'm
talking
saying.
about
Like,
practice?
we was like we was like a good Geechee, like a Geechee that's constant. The Geechee that went against Rum Nitty would have beat that A Ward.
Yeah, he probably. It would have been a good battle. It would have been a great battle, actually. But you
You
know what I'm
know what
saying?
I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
I can't, escape the fact that A Ward is hot, bro. A Ward
no,
really good.
my
But,
favorite four horsemen, bro. That's my dude. That's what I'm like, bro. Like, you need to slow your roll, man, because really, resume wise, out of all the four horsemen, the Saga probably got the best resume.
true. But I mean, look at it though. Look at how Chilla Jones moving right now, dog. We know Chilla Jones need to be on URL right now because the competition is a lot more stiff than it used to be. And you kind of feel
Yeah,
that way with A Ward, bro. You know what I'm saying? Both of them niggas cooking, but them niggas, if A Ward was on URL, dog, what you think would happen?
I mean, I think he'll be fire, especially, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, see, when think about what do you think A Ward could beat like top tier niggas though? Like, do you think A Ward could stand in front of JC and beat him? You think he could stand in front of Tay-Rock and beat him? Or even,
I
you
don't
know
know.
what I'm saying?
I don't think
It's
so,
like,
bro. He would
but
get
it's
these
like,
niggas a turn, bro.
it's like,
I'm,
but
I'm
it's
the
like, do you
400.
think, answer this, do you think he, like, we can go again, like, look at the niggas that he, like, like I say, his biggest name was Geechee, bro. But Geechee is getting these big name niggas now, but he gives those guys a different Geechee than he gave A Ward, man. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's
So it's like, we don't know if A Ward can really go toe to toe with top tier niggas because they ain't really taking him serious enough to really, you know what I'm saying? I was like, he need to kill somebody like dog. He need to kill like legit murder somebody, dog. Like he probably feel like he did do Geechee. I was like, nah, dog. I don't think you won the second round. To be honest with you, I was like, I feel like Geechee's second round was crazy, dog, and niggas was just sleeping. You know what I'm saying? I was like, not to mention he was battling you in your hometown in a small ass league.
low key, bro. Low key, I be thinking niggas be happy to say Geechee lost that round, bro, or Geechee lost that battle. Niggas be happy to say that shit, bro, because they be throwing
Yeah.
that. It's just like Tay-Rock, dog. They be throwing that Sharon loss. They be throwing that goddamn A-Ward loss in Geechee face, dog. And I mean, and let's think about it, dog. That's like the only clear loss that Geechee really has, dog.
And that's the reason why after this year's champion, a lot of people was upset. Like, nigga, you snubbed Tay-Rock last year. Then, if y'all the way y'all judging it now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people was mad. Especially like dude that was on the panel that had made it known. I forgot dude's name, bro. The dude who was on the panel that was judging champion of the year this year, dog. He did it last year too, dog. Dark skinned cat, man. You know,
Trying to think
huh?
which one you're talking about. You talking not? It wouldn't be Tony, bro. Was it the dude that was on the left side of the panel
The one that was sitting on the left side of the screen, sitting by the whiteboard.
with Black Compass Media?
Yeah, I can't
Uh,
remember his name though, but yeah, him, dog. He made it be known. He was like, dude, I felt like Tay-Rock should have won last year. You know what I'm saying?
Bad money.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, man. But that nigga, I agreed with his ass though.
What, you thought Pat State should have won?
Nah, I thought Tay-Rock should have won, bro. I thought Geechee should have won this year, man.
And
I
Tay-Rock
thought,
should have won last year?
I thought Tay-Rock should have won last year.
Right on. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know, man. A-Ward, he nice, dog, and I think he would actually do well if they gave him that. But I think this is the year for a lot of these niggas to get that look.
Like,
Obviously, we
I
heard
feel like
that.
I feel like Smack chose the wrong motherfucking religious rapper, dog. Like now y'all gonna have a whole bunch. I'm like, it's cool to have a religious faction in battle rap, you know, just to add something fresh. And they're like, y'all got the Four Horsemen exclusively battling on Smack. You know what I'm saying? I was like, cause Saga killing his battle with Snake Eyes is raw. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, Saga killing again. A-Ward always killing. Like I say, I always thought Loso was a little overrated though. That's just me, man.
Now that I'm looking at it, bro, I would say my hierarchy of the Four Horsemen, A-Ward and Saga is really close at number one for me. And
yeah.
But for the sake of this conversation, I'm gonna say A-Ward, Saga, Loso, and
Yes.
then
That's the same order I got.
mm-hmm.
I'm keep A-Ward at the top, bro. That nigga, as soon as I first seen dude, I'm like, this dude cold, bro. Like,
It's a lot more grittier to me, dog, than the rest of the other Four Horsemen, dog. Like that nigga fuck around to break Amish, bro.
I didn't even know dude was a fucking religious rapper when I first heard him. I had to realize he wasn't cursing and shit. I'm like, dude, he be snapping.
But he do be cursing because when that nigga be talking, because he was talking to Jack Boy Main, dog, about that rhyme zone shit. A-Ward was, trying to basically defend Loso. You know what I mean? On that.
He probably cursing his everyday life, but he ain't spit. He ain't did it in no verses.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He ain't doing no. That's what I'm saying, dog. A-Ward a little rough around the edges, dog. You better watch. If that nigga get on URL, you better watch how that nigga start battling. Watch. That nigga probably gonna fuck around and change a little bit, dog. Cause even Saga kind of getting a little bit grittier, dog. And he wasn't that gritty at first. You know what I'm saying? So this shit gonna be hard, man. I'm telling you, this is the year because Chilla Jones obviously was on band. So he gonna be on URL. I bet you A-Ward gonna be on URL this year. And there's gonna be a lot of niggas that's gonna be counted out too. So I'm waiting on this year, bro. But yeah, man, the reason I called was that Serious Jones, dog. Serious Jones and Ill Will, man. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo, bro. They straight took Young Ill off the card, and I hit Butterfly up on Twitter, like, cause he talked about it, and I was just like, man, being from the Lou, I was excited for that, and I was, like I said, now it's back to that brick by brick shit, and I was like, the top spot is a big boy game, dog, and it kind of showed that y'all ain't really that ready.
Man, RBE fucking themselves. Plus, like I say, outside of that Mook and Verb, nigga, the rest of that card don't even got no replay value on. I don't watch none of that shit. Head Ice and King Los, I don't watch that. Nigga,
they had Ice and King Los really got replay value. You right, it don't got replay value because Los first verse, obviously, we was like, nigga, you ain't even rapping that Head Ice. You rapping a Daylight still.
And that's their biggest card. That's why I mentioned it. Let me put that out there, nigga. That's their biggest card today, and it's really because of one fucking battle, dog.
Yeah, true. That's true, dog. And then they tried to put Mills on the second card, and then Mills fucked around and was a bust.
Dog, K-Shine went in there and whooped his ass.
Yeah,
like, I already knew. Like, for real, that wasn't no surprise though. Only person that had a couple people fooled was Jay Mills, and that's because of how good he was talking. But it's like he didn't sell that shit to me though, dog. I'm like, nigga, you don't, because you weren't even.
The Harlem nigga.
Hey, you was good. You was good back in the day, dog. But it's like, nigga, I bet you raps just like that, dog. Then you think every single thing you say, you a Harlem nigga, man. It was like. Most of the niggas overrated, man, and I ain't saying that just because I'm from St. Louis, man, but just comparing them to other niggas and what they be doing, dog. Like, then you wonder why these West Coast niggas be talking that cash shit to y'all, and y'all don't even be responding to them for real. But them niggas will fuck y'all up for real. Like, if y'all just put all the Harlem niggas versus all the West Coast niggas, they'd kill them. If y'all put them against the Midwest, we've been trying to do that shit, and it's like y'all only want home games and shit, so y'all can bring us there and be biased. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know?
And I was like, that shit be weak, dude. That's why I pray to God A-Bird fuck Lux up, dog. Like, he
home games, nigga. Lux is going. This is, if we really think about it, this is Lux's first away game.
Somewhere else, man.
You said what?
First time he just straight went to somewhere straight just neutral, and it's like, nigga, where nigga both of us is away now. So now I know you should feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers like, man, we fuck with Lux down here in Houston. I was like, shit, it damn near still feel like an away game. You know what I'm saying? For Verb still.
I don't know, dog. Verb might fuck around and hurt this dude.
I think Verb gonna win, man.
Yeah, cause Lux being away from home, dog.
Verb still went to New York and battled Mook, so it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't like he ain't worried about the crowd too much anyways. But this right here is gonna give him a breath, you know what I'm saying? Some room to breathe. I don't feel like it'll be no. Like, dog, like I say, I go back and watch that Ritz and Verb battle, dog, and they was straight booing my man's before he said anything, bro. I'm like, nigga, and same thing with Clips, bro. Before the nigga even really got into his round, they was booing him. Like, I feel like the only ass whooping he deserved from the Harlem niggas he done lost to was K-Shine, bro. K-Shine really beat his ass, but that because Verb came in there pussyfooting, thinking he was just gonna be able to say anything to this little dude. And got beat the fuck up.
Hey, baby,
That,
who you got between Lux and Verb? Who you got?
man, look,
She ain't
and I
got
fuck
Verb.
with
Man,
Lux.
get out of here. Hey,
Feel
man,
like
turn out
culture need for Verb to win, dog.
Yeah, the coach. But shit, Lux had a interview with Hip Hop Is Real, and he was saying, dog, how important this battle is for the culture, bro. Like,
Yeah, but
and
the
Lux,
winner,
you know that
dog,
nigga, you know that
winner.
nigga Smith, bro, and that nigga couldn't even express like how he usually be talking that slick shit all the time. That nigga couldn't even talk like that. He was just like, bro, I ain't gonna front. I'm just excited,
Hey
dog.
man, I'm gonna tell you something. Like the last two monumental battles that happened didn't live up to the hype, bro. Murder Movement and Lust 2 was a letdown. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but the fact I'm gonna tell you the reason why it was a letdown, dog. Because of who won that shit. I'm gonna tell you, dog. Like Mook beating Lutz convincingly fucked up battle rap for real. Like it was like a blow to the culture because we just knew Lutz was gonna beat Mook. Because we all know, like man, let's just be honest. We favor Lutz because we think he better than Mook. Like we like him. We just like his style more, dog. And he kind of let us down by losing to this nigga. But like I say, people like to think Verb is like, oh man, he the bad guy. He made himself the bad guy by talking all that shit. I say, dog, truth be told, majority of the niggas that he got that smoke with is Harlem niggas, dog. And it ain't necessarily just because of where they from, it's because of the way they act, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, and us being from St. Louis,
We
like,
arrogant too, though. But that's the thing. We arrogant as fuck too. You know
and
what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying.
We
Arrogant,
not
but we are cocky though. It's a
huh?
difference. Like we arrogant, but these niggas, you know what I'm saying, want to be seen and shit. A St. Louis nigga don't give a fuck about that, dog. But we gonna handle whatever smoke come, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like we
Hold on. Black wife over here tripping. No, what you mean we lying? St. Louis niggas don't, man. St. Louis niggas are not flashy, but we arrogant as fuck. That's for
it's
sure.
like she got man, them old down home ass dudes. She used you go to school with.
Oh, come on. Oh, come quit it. Stop it. Just because we like to look good, that ain't Harlem niggas are flashy. St. Louis
If
niggas are not flashy. Come on,
that's
you know the
yeah, that's weird. Like that's just Midwest shit, period. But like I say, Chicago niggas flashy. Detroit, matter of fact, that's them Detroit niggas, man. She got us mixed up with them.
But the Detroit niggas can't even dress.
No, they like to wear expensive shit though. That's what I'm saying. They like minks and I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
shit.
It just depends, dog. Which niggas? Hey, they say that shit about St. Louis niggas too, nigga. We represent the country sometimes.
Yeah, I mean we do dress country, but sometimes, but nigga, I be fresh, so I don't know. Shit. But yeah, dog, I'm mad about the young ill in a nutshell. But if that's the case, I hope he on Smack. I hope he on that loaded Lux card. And nigga A Ward need to go ahead and get on URL. Chilla Jones need to be on URL. Shit. And nigga, that's what I feel like. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, stay hip hop, man. Y'all, guess y'all listening, y'all tuned in. We just had to talk to y'all real quick. So shit, fuck with us, man. Rock Brown.
Yeah, man. Sleep to cheap, bruh.
Yeah, stay Tuesday.